everybody, and thanks to the Jones House Cultural Center for inviting me to do this lesson series. And the one song that's just playing was "You Are My Sunshine." And you know, we've all been to a point where we're trying to learn an instrument, and you know, it's just really hard to get started on. And I want to kind of give some of my insight on how to get started with some of these concepts of Scruggs style. So this first lesson video I want to do for y'all is I want to talk about how to find the melody to a song and how to incorporate the rolls in there. So this is kind of a hard topic to discuss just simply because there's so many different ways to go about it, but I'll give you one approach to do it. And this is by finding the lowest possible area on your instrument that you could pick out the melody. So let's say "You Are My Sunshine." You are my... You know, let's start on the D note right there, to the G, to the A, to the B there. And the reason you just want to pick these out at first is you really get an idea of what the melody sounds like. You know, it's easy to get caught up in just trying to go straight into the roll, like rolling with it and doing it Scruggs style, which is great, but as a beginner foundation, it's good to know where your notes are, just so when you're picking out melodies to other songs, you can figure them out and you're just not regurgitating Scruggs licks over the song and not really capturing the melody of it. So let's pick out the first melody, part of the melody of the song. So we know we've already got... You know, that's your first part right there. So how can we incorporate like rolls into this? So you want to pick out your melody notes. So you know, you are my, and that the reason I would say start there is because you're just, and I would just do that just like that, just simply for the fact that those are your pickup notes, is what I would call them. So, and then you know we got a forward roll we could use. So. And you can kind of see how I'm getting that just based out of that melody, and I'm adding what they call hammer-ons and slides and pull-offs to really capture the melody in a Scruggs style. So a hammer-on is like, is what it sounds like, and in a Scruggs context it would be. And then you got slides, which they sound like. And in a Scruggs context it'd be. And then the last one we got are pull-offs, which sound like kind of like that, or, and these are all things I would practice just by themselves. Also, just practice doing slides, hammer-ons, and pull-offs just all by themselves. And an example of a pull-off in the Scruggs context is just something basic like that. So just picking out the melodies to these songs by ear are going to be your easiest ways to figure out where the melody is on the neck, and then learning your rolls too are very important for incorporating the melody. So I'll show you a few rolls that I was using in this song. So you got your alternating thumb roll, which is 3 with your thumb, and this is all open. The second string with your index, the 5th string with your thumb, and the bottom string with your middle finger. So right there you got. And now another roll you can use is the forward roll, which is, this has a lot of different ways to do it. So you could do, so that one right there, that is 3 with your index, the 1st string with your middle, the 5th string with your thumb, and the 3rd string with your index. And this is a good one because this is like a very standard, you can do a lot of licks out of this roll, like, which is a very classic Scruggs lick. And then you got the backward roll, which is, and that is the first string with your middle finger, third string with your index, and then fifth string with your thumb. So, and then the last roll I'm going to show you is the forward reverse roll, which is, the song Boil Them Cabbage Down, you'll probably heard this roll. You can use it for that. And so that roll is the third string with your thumb, second string with your index, first string with your middle, fifth string with your thumb, first string with your middle, second string with your index, third string with your thumb, first string with your middle. And the reason you're wanting to hit the last note, which is the first string, is you're going to want to, it kind of gives you, like, it sets you back up to start that roll again, like. I mean, you could also hit the second string instead and make it sound like. That's a little bit more awkward, so I would say do your middle finger on the first string. I hope this lesson has helped you out with kind of the fundamentals of how to get started playing bluegrass banjo, and there's so many different ways to go about this. I would go all up and down the neck, figuring out how to figure out melodies, just playing what you hear and trying to figure out where those notes are on the banjo. And this is also going to help you in the future for improvisation, because then you're going to hear where those notes are, and this is really going to help your playing all together. Thank you.